Yes, people, it's your boy Zane. Welcome back to Real Fans TV. Before we start, make sure you guys, if you're enjoying the videos and enjoying what I'm doing, make sure you subscribe because, as I keep saying, I want to do live streams and I need to make sure that there's loads of subscribers join. So when I go live, you guys can interact with me, right? So, anyway, back to the video now. So, today we're going to talk about our City now, the title favourites, because obviously Liverpool have been, not performing well. Man City are behind. You can see they're there. They're doing what they need to do quietly. Do you know what I mean? And then Man United, forget them. Do you know what I mean? No matter, I don't care what they're going to go top of the league or whatever. They got Ollie the Wally, mate. They're going to bottle it. So allow that, fam. So what I want to do, and as you know, as we do on this one, we'll look at the facts and look at the tables and see what's going on. And actually, let's see for the next, run of games, what it looks like for the key people in the title race. So, the key competitors. So, what I'm going to do now is just go through what I've seen, and we'll discuss each team and actually have a look at, how realistic is it if they're going to pick up points and actually make a real good run of the title. So let's start with this. Right, so let's look at the table at the moment. Obviously, we're top. It says position number 1, but obviously Man United fans are going, well, joint top, whatever. But anyway, they got a game in hand. They're going to play Burnley. So it'll be quite interesting to see. Will Ollie bottle it? Will he be a bottle drop? We shall see, mate. Do you know what I mean? Because then after that, they play us on the 17th. So let's have a look at the league at the moment. Liverpool first, Manchester United second, Leicester City third, Tottenham Hotspur in fourth. And look at Man City. Man City, 2 games in hand on us, on Liverpool. They've got 29 points. So they win the next game. That makes them 32. And they win the next game in hand they've got. That makes it 35. So already, if they win both their games in hand, they're going to be 2 points ahead of Liverpool. So, whatever Manchester United do, they're coming. They're coming. And obviously they've got an easy game against Brighton. So let's look at each of the teams and see what their run is like, because obviously it's important, when we do this kind of stuff, actually let's see what the fixtures are like, and actually are there any real difficult games for all the key title contenders. So let's have a look. Okay, right. City. Right, let's see what City are saying. Right, so they've got Brighton. Easy game, so that should be a win. Palace, that's at home, so again, that should be easy. Palace away, you could say, yeah, it's much harder game, but at home against Palace, again, bang, that's an easy one. Then you've got Villa. Now, what's interesting about Villa, obviously, you've got the coronavirus at the moment, so it'd be depending what kind of Villa they face, but against at home, you could argue that's another 3 points. So again, 9 points really I can see, without too much trouble, if they are genuine title contenders. Next game up gets that. They've got West Brom. That's away, but I'm sorry, man. West Brom. Didn't they get knocked out of the cup? So we'll see what happens. You never know. It might cause a surprise. But again, you'd argue that, yeah, Man City should beat West Brom. So what's that, 12 points? Then they've got Man City versus Sheffield United at home. That's another 3 points. That's 15. And then they've got Burnley away. So again, they should get us. That's 18 points. You'd think realistically, right? They should be picking up before they pay us, Liverpool, right? So 18 points, right? So the way I make it out is, if they win all their games hand, they'll be 2 points ahead. Then as long as we keep winning, come the Liverpool City game, we win that, we go 1 point ahead of them. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, for Chester United, I'm not even really. I've got entertaining for now in the title race because they're there, right? But like I said, by the time we get to 6th of Feb, let's see where they are really. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, Let's go to the next one. So now I got Liverpool. Now, as I said, I've said that we've got to win all our games to have a chance of going back to the top when we play City. So who we got? Man United. We're gonna beat these four Chesters, man. These fraudulent fans and these fraudulent teams. Do you get me? We have to slap them down because if we're serious about going back to back, we need to do that. After that, we've got Burnley. Okay, we should pick up points on that. It's at home, so good. Then after that, we got Tottenham. Now that's revenge because obviously we stuck a dagger in their heart. Do you get me? They weren't the same. Even Jose came out and said, "You know what? We ain't been the same since they lost to us at Anfield." Do you mean they lost? I think they drew or lost their four games after. They weren't performing right, so they want to have some revenge. But come on, we need if we were serious tight tenders, we got to put them down again, put them out of their misery. You get me? Then we got West Ham. Now West Ham, that's away, and they're doing all right for themselves. So again, that's not a easy win, right? But again, we've got to win it. Then we got Brighton. Now, come on, we should beat Brighton, so that should be a 3 points. So looking at our run up until the City game, we've got a lot more. We've got more difficult games, haven't we? Really, we've got Man U, we've got Tottenham that really stand out. And then, West Ham are playing all right. Brighton, Burnley, we should beat. So, ideally, like I said, we should, hopefully win every game. And then fundamentally, it comes down to City game to go back on top outright again, level things. But look at that, though. We've also got Leicester after. So our reward for beating City, if we beat them, we get rewarded with Leicester. So, oh, my days. Do you know what I mean? So it's not going in our favour. And then if you look again, RP Leipzig, then after that we've got Everton. So again, do you know what I mean? It's we've got a derby there. So our running is not looking great at the moment for the next couple, next few games. So you could argue actually, compared to the games that City have got, we've got a much harder game. So again, it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Right. Let's do Fraudchester United. Can't believe where they're at them. But anyway, man, Ollie the Wally, let's see what you do, bruv. So they got us on Sunday. Hopefully we slap them down, man. Slap them down. Then after that, what they got? Fulham, easy game. They should win that one. Sheffield United, yep, again, should win that one. Then they got Arsenal. So Banner FC. So obviously that'll be interesting. So again, Arsenal got some Jewish kind of stuff going on. So we'll see. And that's at the Emirates. So let's see what happens there. Southampton, yeah, they should do all right. And that, all right. Then again, we lost to them, so you never know. But if they're serious title contenders, they should be winning those games. Everton, now that would be a difficult game, depending who's fit and all that. But again, that'd be a true test. Then you got West Brom. I'd say, yeah, that should be something for them. They've got the Europa League, and then they've got Man United. So, Man United have got Newcastle off that. So again, that's another game they should win. After that, then you got Chelsea, Man City. So, do you know what? By then, we will find out if they're really tight contenders because Chelsea, they're not playing good, but at some point they'll turn it around. Do you mean you can't keep going like this way? So, Chelsea, Man City, like I said, let's see where they are come in the March. Right. Let's look at the next competitor for the title. We've got Leicester, right? So you've got to give them, credit. There are, in the top four. So let's see what they went up to. Southampton, tricky game. That'd be interesting to see how they do on that. If they win that, do you mean they got Chelsea after that? Again, at the moment, Chelsea not playing that great. So could you say, is it an easy game? We'll see. They might pick up the form. Then you got Everton. So again, another tricky game. Everton can have their moments. Then we've got Leeds United. So I like Leeds. I call them ride or die football, bro. Do you get me? Do you know what? As a Leeds fan, do you know what? Fuck it. Do you know what I mean? It's ride or die. So, but when you lose, you go down fighting. So that could go either way. That's a flip of a coin. Fulham, yep, they should win. So after Fulham, they've got Wolves. Wolves, they have their moments, but if Leicester are going to be in the title race, they really got to get over Wolves. Then they got us. So again, from our point of view, Liverpool fan, we should beat them and slap them down. And after that, they got Villa, which are decent, and then they got Arsenal. So again, it's not easy for them. They've got quite a few difficult games coming up. Now, finally, the last team I'm going to look at is Spurs, Tottenham. Jose's got Fulham. So yeah, they should win that one. And then they've got Sheffield United. Yep, they should win that one. Then after the cup, they've got us. So again, hopefully we slap them down, put them back in the place. Then after that, got Brighton. Really, they should win that if they're in the title race. Tottenham, Chelsea. Again, we don't know what Chelsea are going to be like, but again, you would argue Tottenham should win in that one. Lampard versus Jose. Come on, if it's down to managers, there should be only one winner. But again, you never know what you get with Chelsea at the moment. Then you got West Brom, and then you got City, and then after the Europa League, they've got West Ham. So, to be fair, Fulham, Sheffield United, Brighton, West Brom, they should win those games. Obviously, they've got difficult games with Tottenham, Chelsea, Chelsea, Liverpool, and Man City. So again, it's not given, but there are top points they can accumulate. So what I'm going to say on this to conclude is basically that I think City are definitely the favourite, especially with their running at the moment. I just think they've got a nice bunch of games where you could arguably say they should pick up 18 points. What's going to be interesting is obviously for us to Liverpool to keep being in this title race and still be part of the conversation. We've got to now start winning all our games, and as I said, when we do meet each other, they will be 2 points ahead. So, we need to win all the games and then in that game beat them and they'll be 1 point ahead fundamentally. So I think at the moment, the way we're playing and the rhythm, we're just so out of form and rhythm, you would have to argue that it's City's to lose, because I think they're showing that they've sorted out the striker issue and they found a way of playing with a false nine. So I think I have to admit that City are the ones that we have to beat, and if we are serious, we have to win that game and sort our form out. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Put a like on the video. Remember, press the subscribe button, guys. Come on, there's loads of you watching the video, and as I said before, I want to start doing some live streams and stuff with you guys. So the more subscribers I get, the more engagement I can get when I do when I do the live stream. So guys, apart from that, say peace out. It's your boy Zane. Catch you later.